Hey, I'm Josh Perry, and today I'm going to teach you how to Footjam Toothpick. Going into this trick, you want to be comfortable with Footjams and/or toothpicks. Personally, it feels more like a Footjam to me, so if you can't toothpick, don't get discouraged. It's easier to learn it on a quarter pipe that's a little bit steeper rather than mellower, and also a ramp that has either sticky coping or no coping, so you can lock in better. You can learn this trick by just placing your pegs on the coping or even on a ledge or a side of the ramp, something where your tire can touch the bottom a little bit and your peg can reach the surface of whatever it is you're doing on the deck of the quarter pipe, and pushing your back end into the air and getting your foot in the tire, and you can figure out your balance point. Start trying this trick, you want to have the same amount of speed as you would double peg or ice pick or toothpick, not necessarily as fast as a Footjam. These next steps are basically what I try to focus on every time I go to do a Footjam toothpick. The first step, I try to pop up, not onto the deck like a Footjam, and not into the ramp too much so you fall into the ramp. Just pop up the ramp, land on the Footjam toothpick, and then use your back leg to push your bike away from the coping so you don't case and land in the Smith or disaster. What helped me trying to learn this was to envision like a little shelf under the coping, like you're going to Footjam a little sub box below the coping, because if you do that and you push your bars onto the deck, you land on the Footjam tooth on the coping, and it just helps to envision something like that, at least for me. What I try to do once I feel my peg hit the coping is to lean my bars over the deck, level with the coping of the deck, and lead my back foot and my bike outside into the transition so you get like a nice balance. Once you start getting into them, I would start to do it and then just go immediately right back into the ramp. But you might lock in, you might stall it for a little bit longer, you might not. Then you can learn how to sit in them, balance them, and do tricks in and out of them, and it's really fun. This is one of my favorite tech tricks. If you want to hit me up on Twitter or Facebook for advice, or even if you learn it and want to send me a photo on Instagram, feel free to do that. This trick can either be really frustrating or it can come fairly quick. Either way, remember to focus on it, have fun with it, and think about how sweet it's going to be to learn it. Yeah.